my soul say, whipping fast, no brakes, nothing's ever been a waste. Now that I've been wide awake, Luke's trying to pull me back in. I was stuck for a minute and forgot the passion. Since the lights turned on, it's been camera action, and you start to see it all like a chain reaction. Watch it happen, yeah. Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going MIA from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and that's on my soul. Time's moving, I've been losing track of where I've been. Had to quiet all the voices living in my head. I see the riches of the world, I'm not impressed. Know that I'm far from perfect, but trying my best. Looking up to the sky, feeling grateful. Boy, I had to walk away from the fake road. Can't believe I'm still here on my way to find out the truth. Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going MIA from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and that's on my soul.
Here. Yo.
Joan Wade with you here in Albany, New York. The WWE Universe, so many here in upstate New York still.
Wait, let me see if... Yo, chat, what's good, what's good, what's good? How long has... I think it's been since 2018? From what I can understand, it's been since 2018. Alright, chat. We in this thing. I know I'm a little late than I expected to, but we here. We are here. stuff don't go off? But I think it was 2018 because I remember they had that match with wasn't they didn't they do a match with it was Cody. Did you hear they're doing a 5-woman ladder match? No, I didn't hear about that. Where they are? Who's in it? Yo, what's good here? This thoughts was good, my guy. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do Jade, Charlotte, maybe JC. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you making that disclaimer. If you guys happen to be new, that's
all right,
exactly
let's
why.
address the elephant in the room, shall we? My whole career.
Hey, I'm happy with the ladder match. Y'all know I love me a ladder match.
Outstanding professional.
Now, Alex, who was in the ladder match though?
Since I joined Smackdown, I have been mistreated.
Leo, I sent the link in a message.
And I don't know what it
Okay,
is with
appreciate
Nick.
you.
He might be jealous. If he is, I get it. At the end, I'm the greatest professional wrestler in WWE, and I should be WWE champion right now, and all of you know it. The only thing that's preventing me from being champion is Nick Aldis himself. He's the one that made this whole thing personal. So now we're walking into SummerSlam, and what is his great idea? He's forcing me to team up with Sami Zayn at Madison Square Garden Saturday night's main event to go against Cody Rhodes.
They have not said
CM Punk.
who's in it yet. Okay, so we know they're gonna do a ladder match.
Sami Zayn is a bum.
He called Sami a bum.
It's beneath me to put me in this position. Is
The fact that you calling Sami Zayn a bum is crazy.
Stand for it. Enough.
I need Nick Aldis to get. Hey, Nick Aldis needs to show up tomorrow night and hand Gunther the beats, bro. He got to put belt to tail, bro. I'm sorry.
But when it comes to Nick Aldis, the only thing you should be saying is thank you.
Are you out of your mind? Thank you for what?
Thank you
Thank you
for
for what?
saving your job. Think about it. Rewind a couple of weeks, Gunther. You kick Cody's head in the car door. You cost him a championship match in Chicago. Then if it's not enough, you put your hands on Nick Aldis, your boss, I might remind you. You choke him out, you leave him for land. And for what? And for what? If it were up to me, if it were on
I would
Monday,
fire you.
You would be fired.
Yep. Unemployed, out of work.
But lucky for you, it wasn't up to me. No,
I'm
that
guessing
decision
Jade.
was made
Well, Bliss,
from
I don't know.
way
It depends on her
above
hand
the both of
injury.
us. And
Jade,
for a
Bliss,
reason
Charlotte.
I
No,
have yet
Tiffany's
to
not going to be in it.
understand.
Tiffany's
Nick
not
went
being in it.
positioned,
I
and
think it should be
he actually
Jade,
begged, he petitioned
Alexa,
to make sure that
Charlotte,
your tag
Julia,
match tomorrow
JC.
night on Saturday night's
What
main
y'all
event
think about that, chat?
goes on as
Charlotte,
scheduled,
Julia,
including the
Alexa,
stipulation.
Of course, stipulation. So the guy.
You don't
Jade,
get it.
and JC.
You don't get it, do you? You still don't get it, and you don't deserve it. Because if you would have
That
waited
should be-
before you
that's what
choked
they
Nick
should do.
out, he would have told you, if you and Sammy are successful tomorrow night in the Garden, you're added to the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam, and it becomes a fatal four-way.
Wow. So if they win tomorrow night, it becomes a fatal four-way. Now, do y'all think they gonna win, chat? Cause look, I feel like they do have Tiffany in she's U.S. champion, so she doesn't necessarily need to go after another belt. I think Tiffany defending the championship against maybe a Blake Monroe makes sense, right? And plus, I think the reason why I have Bliss and JC in there is for the simple fact that both of those were potential challenges for Rhea Ripley if she was not injured. Because they did say there was a little graphic going around between Alexa versus Rhea or JC versus Rhea. So I do think Alexa and Jason will be added to this. That'll be those 3 women. Jade, I think it makes. They're not doing anything with this woman. Can they add Jordan Grace into this? Wouldn't that make sense? Jordan Grace being added?
Another stipulation.
Hey, I appreciate
That's
this. I appreciate
great,
that, Alex.
But where's the logic? You said it. You kicked my head in the car, and you don't expect me to whip your ass.
But I'm going through the chat so far, trying to catch up, you guys. Yo, the original Mod Father. Hope you're having an amazing day, man.
Saturday night's main event with myself and my partner CM Punk. But guess what? It's Friday night. The lights are bright, and the road to Saturday Night Main Event runs through Albany. I'm ready. I know you're ready. One-on-one tonight. I just need Mr. Pierce to give it the okay. Mr. Rhodes, it is official.
Wow! What a main event we now have here in the Capitol.
Yeah, something's going to happen in this main event where it's going to bring out the other 2. Leo, did you see the bird lady from Home Alone 2 passed away? I did not hear that. I thought I saw something about it. I just didn't pay too much attention to it in the moment, considering where I was. I did see that Tom Brady did slap Logan Paul. I mean, do you guys think that was deserved, though? I kind of think so. It was deserved, if you ask me. Logan does too much talking facts.
Women's champion Rhea Ripley has been spending the last several weeks recovering from a torn meniscus. Throughout her recovery, she's worked tirelessly with WWE Medical.
They're going to have to strip her.
She's close to returning. But due to the tricky nature of the injury, it is my unfortunate duty to report that Rhea Ripley will not be able to compete at SummerSlam. With her timetable uncertain, we have made the decision to crown an interim WWE Women's Champion. Beginning tonight and over the next 2 weeks, 5 women will have the opportunity to win their way into a ladder match at SummerSlam.
Oh!
The winner of the ladder match becomes the interim WWE Women's Champion.
So this is kind of like, they're not technically, but somewhat they are. I think they're going to have Alexa maybe be in it depending on her injury. Charlotte's going to be in it. Jade's going to be in it. JC's going to be in it. Maybe Julia or Jordan Grace, because one of them need to be in this. Especially
So
Jordan Grace.
On Rhea, all of a sudden the best of the women's division with a huge opportunity.
So you got, what? So you're telling me you got Jade Cargill and Nia Jax?
Jade's power could it be neutralized?
What are they doing?
Nia
This doesn't
Jax
make
for the
sense. They're both
opposite.
heels.
Winner gets one of the 5 spots in the women's interim
They're both
championship
heels.
ladder match at SummerSlam. Also trying to advance to the interim championship.
Oh, so we
ladder
got
match
JC
will be
and
the U.S. champion.
we got
Tiffany
JC and
Stretch,
Tiffany.
ready to get back to the very top this Tiffy time. But standing in her way is the upstart. JC Jane heads up Fatal Influence. Big task.
So
ahead.
yeah, they got to put Jordan Grace in there, bro. You got to put Jordan Grace in there.
Can you believe the main event we now have here? And look who's going to start things off.
Do you think Paige and Brie lose tomorrow? Yeah, because I think they kind of need to be in doing their own thing. I feel like the tag title reign, and I'm not saying it's been the worst or anything like that, but I just don't think it's been delivering on all cylinders in my personal opinion. So I would think that they would do something like possibly having Paige doing her own singles run. Maybe Brie and maybe Brie and Nikki Bella can get the titles back at some point. I think Nikki returns and calls Paige and Bree. Yeah, I could see that happening. I honestly could see that happening. Now, I do have a question for you guys. After I get through uploading these clips, I do want to talk to you guys about something. It's not anything bad or anything like that. I just need to get your opinion on something. Where is this at? Where are we? Okay, we got this one. I did see. Yeah. Shout out to my boys Ross and Dub. I need Nick Aldis to get. Hey, Nick Aldis needs to show up tomorrow night and hand Gunther the beats, bro. He got to put belt. Okay, let me go ahead and upload this other one. Let me go upload this other one for real. And I did tell you guys we will plan a stream on Tuesday.
Everything's just so much better when she's there. What we do is
will be for WWE Unreal. We'll do a stream for that.
I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it. It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
Where is
This has consumed me for 23 years.
I needed to change things for everyone who came behind me.
This is everything I've ever worked for.
There's nothing that I won't do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years.
Watch the next one.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, my throat was hurting for like a minute, fam. I can't even hold you, like, even after I did my stream, bro, yesterday, it was still hurting this morning, bro. Like, bro, I don't wish that on anybody. What time does Saturday? I think it's 7. NXT has been so unwatchable. Yeah, I agree. I just I've been saying, like, they just don't have the star power.
Been a wild year for Finn Balor, tangled with CM Punk for the championship.
They just don't have the star power. Finn does not look like he aged one bit. Facts. Like, if you were to look at like a picture of him in 2016, 2017, it looks just like him again. Like, at all, like, there's no difference there.
there, and you see the huge size advantage
Let me
for
go ahead
Tama
and put this up real quick. And then
I mean,
we
look
should
at
be good
this.
to go
Don't
so
go
far.
for that test of strength, whatever you do.
Test of strength, you need a step ladder, maybe
But I
a
think
full
it starts
ladder just to attempt it.
I mean, it's just an intimidation tactic by Talatonga. He knows full well Finn is not going to buy it, but Finn using that superior movement to at least buy himself a chance here.
What's the strategy if you're Finn Balor?
Finn Balor, you've got to rely purely on all of your movement ability, which is perhaps the best in the locker room. And of course, that veteran nous from that 25-plus year career.
Able to get away from the chop and then able to chop down that left leg. That's a smart way to go about it against the big man. Oh, man.
Well, it has to be hit and run, but unfortunately, the hit stopped. And they're now going back the way of the Irishman. And so last week was supposed to be a major coming out party for the Tongans, a statement of intent post their association with Solo Sikoa and MFT, which has now gone up in smoke, but Balor just threw a hand grenade on those plans. Tama and Tala rather embarrassed and seething as a result, and that does not bode well at all for Finn Balor.
Yeah, that was an absolute war while it lasted. Finn Balor against Tama Tonga, and then Finn got the best of him late, and then Tala was looking to be on the attack after the match, and Finn exited the side door, and now center of the ring, there's nowhere to escape from that big right hand body shot, and now the power display of Tama Tonga.
Tala and Tama apparently taking some advice from some mysterious elders to basically burn down any evidence of their entire history, and part of that history, of course, is Finn Balor from their time together in Japan.
Looking for the choke slam, but Finn able to deny it for a moment, and then sends him right into the top turnbuckle.
Finn is one slippery customer, but there's simply no
I'm already gonna say JC's gonna advance, and I could see honestly Chelsea Green would be a good addition to this. That's somebody I haven't really been thinking about. Chelsea Green could really be in this tournament, to be fair with you guys. Now, my question to you guys, how would you guys feel if they added Chelsea Green? Because Chelsea Green, honestly, in my personal opinion, she deserves to be in there, right? She deserves to be in there. Like, I think the fans would definitely be invested in this idea. But that's my question to you guys. Would you guys like to see her in this match? Chelsea would be good to be added in the ladder match. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and if you really pulled the trigger and had her win, oh, you can't tell me people would not be mad about that. If she wins, I mean, she is one of my front runners to win the Money in the Bank this year. So why wouldn't they do something like that with her? In my humble opinion. Leo, a little while ago, I sent you the best tournament Okay, bet. I might make one for TNA as well. Say less.
Stunning running power slam, Davey Boy Smith style, right on Finn Balor, and that was milliseconds away from a 3
But-
count. And what a major
Okay, so my
victory
question
this will
is,
be in
okay,
the
so I like
career of
if you guys
Tama
if
Tonga.
I told you
Remember last
before,
week, Finn
I
Balor
do
was
plan to
able
go to
defeat
Survivor
his older
Series
brother,
this year,
Tama
right?
Tonga.
Now,
Tama looking to
when it
seek
comes to like a lot of the
revenge here, and
tickets
Finn
and everything like that, mind you, I'm
gets
not
out
gonna
of
be
the
going
way.
by myself. I might go with like a few friends and stuff like that. What do y'all think is the best like ticketing the best ticketing market to go to? Like, would you guys say SeatGeek, Ticketmaster? Would it be Game Time? Like, what do y'all think is the best ticketing app out there where you're gonna get the best bang for your buck and you're gonna get the the most out of it? Like, as far as maybe like a certain percentage off or whatever the case may be. What app is the best to use? Because like back then I didn't really use. I mean, granted, I had like Ticketmaster because that's what they were going on, just the actual website. SeatGeek, because I know SeatGeek you get like a $20 off, right?
Whatever it was, ugly and effective. And Finn Balor's momentum completely knocked out of him with one move from
And then, because I'm probably the way I'm gonna do is like they will probably have to send me their portion probably, and then I'll get the tickets, and then we can all go together.
Into the midsection, then comes up with the kick.
I might even get like an Airbnb.
Again, he has mounted comebacks.
Because I think we're gonna get back late.
Just too much left in Tama Tonga. Didn't stay down long enough.
He's looking for that T-bomb, choke slam, middle of the ring.
Oh, DDT.
A DDT counter by Finn Balor. And then he
Come on, Finn.
Tama Tonga.
Finn, come on. We got to win last week. We got to go back to back. Run it back. Oh, brother. Come on, please, man. No, kick out. 1, 2, kick out.
Boots do not come much.
It has like a green symbol. Yeah, I am aware of like how SeatGeek operates. I'm just trying to figure out like which one would be the best as far, because I see like the tickets are going for like $3.98.
What a wildly intriguing
Yeah, tickets are going for like $3.98 right now, even though like they're not on sale yet. Should I wait for them to go on sale, or what?
He takes care of Tama.
Get him. Run it back. Shotgun drop kick. Come on, Finn. Let's get the win. Let's take it home with it. Let's take it home. Let's take it home. Coup de grace. Hey, you got to go to 4 again. Run it back. Run it back, Finn. Run it back, Finn. Come on. Double up. Double up. Come on. 1. Let's go. Build him up to become the WWE champion. You love it. The guy is gonna become a WWE champion. I don't care what anyone says, bro. He's been getting back-to-back wins as of late. I would say find out who you're going to talk to with. You're going with, then talk with them about what you guys think. Yeah, because I've sent it. Because I'm trying to think. When do you think would be the best time to get them, Alex? Because when do you think is the best time? Because I know tickets go on sale like August 7th, so like after SummerSlam. Should I get them like mid-August maybe? But then it's like, I don't know, because sometimes the best tickets or the best seats, they sell out, and then it's like you be left with nosebleeds. So I don't know what will be the proper approach for and everything.
I didn't want to take that call. It's okay.
I just want to make sure I heard correctly out there.
Okay.
The Garden tomorrow night, if Sammy and Gunther win, they're in the match at SummerSlam? It's a four-way?
Yeah, fatal four-way. Look.
I hate it. Look, I'm not a chick. I'm more old school.
I don't like it.
I like one-on-one.
I don't like it any more than you do. That is the decision. That's what we're doing.
Okay, and speaking of decisions tonight, Cody and Gunther, you know damn well he's not trying to win. He's trying to hurt Cody.
I mean, that's what I would try to do. Cody wants his receipt. Tonight's his chance to get it.
He can get it. You know what? I'm going to go talk to Cody. Thanks.
Great idea. All right, thank you.
Damien.
What's up, big man?
What's happening?
You cool?
Oh, we're good. Honestly, appreciate the shout out last week. I hope you understand, you're still champ after SummerSlam. I'm gonna be standing right here waiting for you.
I hope you are. And you know what? I hope you're still champ. Because me and Cody are going to go on a tear. We're going to beat Gunther and Sammy in the Garden tomorrow, and then who's to say we don't come after you?
Bro, come on. We're
Double
not
champ,
doing
CM
we're
Punk
not
sounds
doing
pretty good to
Cody
me.
and
All right,
Punk
fair
for the
enough.
tag titles,
Sounds
bro.
good,
We're
bro.
not doing that.
All right.
We're not doing that, fam.
Let me get this.
We're not doing that.
Whippa!
Whip out.
I got these scars.
What?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
facts.
Who y'all talking about?
Dog,
I think
were you here the
mid-August is
whole
the
time?
late, not cut off. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna do. I mean, Alexa could still be in it, but I don't know if she will be or not. I'm not sure if she will be or not. I just don't. Okay, am I in the wrong though, Alex, for saying that this match between Nia and Jade don't make sense because they're both heels? So, I mean, Jade's probably gonna win, but it does not make sense. It doesn't make sense to have this match. You could have put someone else in the spot so it could be babyface and heel, and if you really wanted to, I would prefer maybe Chelsea Green in this spot, maybe.
Down a few months ago. But since then, it seems like the girls around here are getting a little too comfortable. So we're gonna remind
Megan Bayne was in
everyone
WWE Facts, bro. She would be killing
who
it right
we
now.
are. When I put Tiffany out of her misery tonight, my girls win the tag team championships tomorrow, and then I go
They should
on
do
to win
face
the
and
title
heel, two
at
heels versus.
SummerSlam.
That's what I'm saying.
At SummerSlam, I have the home field advantage, and tonight I beat JC Jane.
She's already champion. That's why I don't think Tiffany's
Minnesota's
winning.
gonna have a front row seat
And I like
to
Tiff.
history because Tiffy Two Belts has a very nice ring to it.
Yeah, we're just 2 weeks away from SummerSlam.
I think we can do Blake Monroe and maybe Tiff or something like that. What is it? Finn. Tala, Tonga. I got Jade and JC. That's what I'm saying. I got Jade and JC. And I think Charlotte's going to advance. And Alexa could potentially advance as well if she, depending on her injury. I would like to see Julia and Jordan Grace in this spot too. I would love to see those two women in that spot. Because y'all know one of my favorites right now is Julia. And she has been for a minute. Like since she's been in like NXT. Even before then, when she was like in Stardom and stuff like that, she was one of my favorites. And I always felt like she has what it takes to be a top woman in the company. I just don't think they've given her the proper time to do so. Leah, do you think Solo turns on Royce and LA Knight? I could see it happening, to be fair. I would not be shocked if they were to do it. Just being honest. I wouldn't be shocked if they were to do it. Would not be shocked if they were to do it. I wonder if Jordan Grace and they probably do. They probably do more likely Jordan Grace than anyone else, just because Jordan Grace, she was the top woman in the company. In TNA, she was the top woman in the company. She was the TNA World Champion for their brand. Like, she was a star, and it's like she had all the tools to be a dominant force to be reckoned with, in my humble opinion. She has that presence where if you stand across from her, she can be that threatening force, honestly. Ooh. Me just being honest. This Odyssey movie does not look good. Nah, facts, it doesn't. It doesn't look appealing to me, in my personal opinion. It doesn't look appealing. It's not appealing to me.
I know the work that
Okay, now it should be. I can go ahead and download it. Okay. These clips. I did see a little glimpse of it. I'm not appealed by it though, Alex, to be fair with you. It doesn't really move me. And people were like saying, Alex, I don't know if you've heard of the Affirm, but I don't know how that works. I know people say it's not really the best thing to do. I know people have told me that. It's not the best thing to do.
I hope more guys get to come out here and see it. Kind of puts it in perspective for me that I'd like to be able to add my own thing. The history is plentiful. I mean, these aren't small items. This is Steiner Brothers letter jacket just hanging right here. Dusty Rhodes robe, ring worn. Ultimate Warrior denim, just this one's a deep cut, stunning Steve Austin.
I wish you two would
These things
stop.
feel like they were worn yesterday.
Yeah,
but in
I
some
wish so
cases,
too, man.
30, 40 years ago, and goes like that.
I mean, that is appointment TV right there. WWE Unreal. Now, it is season.
And if she could, if JC even doesn't win, she could still be next in line for the U.S. title. To be fair with you, if she's able to win right now, absolutely she could be next in line for a title opportunity. Mine 4.5 or 5. Which overall excited for Saturday night main events? Yo, what's good? Jay of the Dogs, what's good? What's good? What's good? For me, when it comes to Saturday night main event, I'm not really looking forward to it. That's just my personal opinion. It's just they don't make it feel important to where it's like, oh, I gotta tune in. Like, remember, like even back then when you think of like the early 2000s, they would make those B-level shows feel like just as important as WrestleMania and SummerSlam because there were consequences. There were things that were happening on these shows that automatically got people to tune in. Like, oh, there was a world championship that changed hands, a return that happened, a debut happened, things that are going to get people to want to watch. But now they have strayed away from that. They have strayed away from making these shows feel like they should be must see. Bro, they're attacking her before the match. They don't even want nothing to do with her. And of course, you got them coming out to make the save. Makes sense for tomorrow, I guess. What else do I have to put in my tags here? Do I need anything else? I don't necessarily think. Well, yeah. Yo, what's good? Yeah, but yo, what's up, Jay? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope you're having an amazing Friday so far. Yo, what's good, JJ? What's good? What's good? What's good, my guy? What's good? How you feeling? Yeah, I slept most of the day. Sometimes those naps during the day really be hitting though. Can't even hold you. Those naps that be in the daytime be
The word
hitting.
we're getting is there's a good chance Rhea could be back sooner than expected, thus the interim label. Tiffany Stratton, JC Jane in the ladder match qualifier. Tiffany Stratton looking to go up top here against JC Jane as she corrals her against the ropes now.
I mean, mentally speaking, it has to be devastating for JC Jane that your grand plan of beating up Tiffany Stratton has already gone out of the window. Spoiled, of course, by Paige and Brie Bella, and you really have to go this
Give me
alone.
one. Oh, it's good, Night Owl. I'm a night owl. Hey, sometimes that's not a bad thing. I don't know. It's like I've never really necessarily been a night owl. I've always been like an early bird. Like I'm always like up during the day and doing what I have to do.
The whole tournament.
I would not put it past the Joe Tess. Anyone who's been studying JC Jane for the past 5 or so years knows full well just how good this woman is.
Two-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, two-time NXT Women's Champion.
It was a good one. I really enjoyed your live stream yesterday. I appreciate that so much, man. When I hear stuff like that, I honestly love to see it. I love to see that stuff. When you guys tell me you guys like my streams, it really does mean a lot to me.
Against the biggest names on the entire brand.
I love the fact that she targeted the top right away, and that Fatal Influence said, we're not coming here with a slow plan. This is not going to be a slow bake. We're going to microwave our statement right to the top and pronounce ourselves.
Yeah, that confidence and that aggression that Fatal Influence have shown since arriving here on the blue brand really was exactly
No better wrestling community to be part of.
how
I
they
appreciate that
handled
so much,
life
man.
in NXT and why there was such a dominant group down there. Do not change a winning formula just because the spotlight is brighter. And so far, this has certainly been the winning formula for JCJ.
2 count before that right shoulder was able to get up off the canvas. Boy, she is drawing a lot tonight, isn't she, here in Albany?
I mean, the people may not like the attitude of JC Jane, but you can't argue with the results, and you have to do what keeps you winning.
Saturday night main event tomorrow is like a 2 or 3 for my interest. It's a 1.5 for me, bro. I'm not even trolling. It's a 1.5.
Right now, Tiffany Stratton is. Ooh.
Okay,
it is
JC.
indeed
Tell me
JC
how you
time
really
right
feel.
now, not Tiffy time.
Tell me how you
Tiffany
really feel,
getting
JC.
grounded and pounded by JC Jane.
Now, I did see on Javon Evans' story, he says, tired of losing. He's alluding to turning heel, bro. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about Javon Evans going on his story after losing the Intercontinental title gauntlet match that he says tired of losing?
Excellent counter by Tiffany Stratton.
I think he needs to turn heel.
Not get the job done against Tiffany Stratton. This is a
My
former
twin got to
world
turn heel,
champ
bro.
who wants to get back
Lil,
to that dance
what wrestler
at
are you going
SummerSlam.
to get
An opportunity
a
to
merch
become
shirt?
interim champ.
I want to get JC, Julia, and Raquel. I want to do those.
Well, this is a qualifying match between Tiffany Stratton and JC Jane for the SummerSlam WWE Interim Women's Championship
needs to turn.
ladder match. That was put together earlier tonight when it was announced that Rhea Ripley's injury has her unable to take part in SummerSlam.
Leo is still,
So
no,
5
absolutely
women will
not.
get
I'm
the
not.
opportunity in a ladder match to be interim champion.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's really a gift for the hungry women of the Smackdown locker room to get that opportunity at SummerSlam. No doubt at some point, Rhea Bloody Ripley will be back. But in the meantime, that interim championship opportunity now hanging in the balance. Got to get yourself to SummerSlam on that ladder match.
Great scene here in Albany, New York at MVP Arena. The 19th time that Smackdown has been here in the Capital District. Of course, tomorrow night is Saturday night's main event at Madison Square Garden, and that is where JC's Fatal Influence will battle Bree and Paige for the women's tag team champion.
JC Jane has been in control for 90% of this one, but as we know from
It helps
Tiffany
push
Stratton,
Leo
she
stream
can
to other
dig deeper
WWE
than
fans.
most when she has to.
Facts.
Oh, that spinning elbow. And now Stratton. Alabama slam.
Jane did such a good job of trying to block that move, but simply powering her up. Whilst Tiffany Stratton,
looked like she might be going for her pretty moonsault, but I don't think it's going to work, though.
competitor could ever want, and we might be about to see some of that high-flying ability now, but denied.
Denied because JC Jane just gathered enough energy to get back to her feet and slam on that top rope.
Yeah, great competitive instincts from JC Jane, who knows exactly when to throw a wrench into the works.
Right now, my early pick for SummerSlam is JC.
And now JC Jane looking to qualify for SummerSlam ladder match.
Oh, yeah, she was at Fanatics
So much
today.
back and forth action. Nice Alabama slam from Tiffany Stratton, but before
She does
she
look
can
good, though,
double
I will
down,
say that much.
JC Jane pounces with that modified hanging neck breaker. Here we go, Joe Tess, your favorite little rock and roll.
And Stephanie Vaquer was there, too. I didn't know she was there.
For rolling encore, but instead a tremendous counter by Tiffy time. Rolling
Uh-oh.
senton.
Is she really about to go to SummerSlam?
Position for PME.
Oh.
To
1, 2.
SummerSlam.
Oh, my God. Tiffany is going to SummerSlam, bro. I really thought JC was winning that, bro. I thought it was a foregone conclusion JC was winning, considering Tiffany's already champion. I know Samal Efra was happy about this, that she's in the title match, but like, JC should have been here, bro. JC should have advanced, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, JC should have advanced over Tiffany. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So there is the first.
I don't hate JC at all. I don't hate Tiffany, but like JC should have won.
JC James.
Leo helped her win because you're wearing her shirt. Look, I don't have any Fatal Influence merch. I don't. I have Toxic Attraction, but that's outdated. That's outdated. I can't. It's outdated, fam. Maybe I jinxed it. I don't know.
I've been watching the shows and I see all these guys running around thinking they're legitimately tough. Think they can walk the walk and talk the talk. Well, their reality is about to come crashing down. I am the real deal and the world knows it. Trick, you're the first name on a long list. And Mello, unfortunately for you, you are just collateral damage, but that's a message to everybody on this roster, top to bottom. You get in my way, you get run over. Now, Trick, I'm gonna give you some advice. Smile while you can.
Bro, he's good when being a serious character in the promos.
I am Baron Corbin, and I am coming for it all.
Hey. Maybe Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam?
Baron Corbin, who shocked everybody with his return last week. Maybe nobody more so than United States Champion Trick Williams, who joins me now. And Trick, we just heard Baron say that it's you at the top of his
Baron
list.
Corbin, you come out last week and you want to dial 1-800-WHOOP-THAT.
1-800-WHOOP-THAT.
Hop on Carmelo Hayes, and you're calling yourself the Big Bad Wolf. Well,
Maybe we're leading to that, or maybe SummerSlam.
You don't like Trick Williams because I'm champion? No, that's not your problem. Your problem is that Trick Williams has a championship on it that has more hair on it than you do. Let me tell you something else, Baron. You'll never be on my list. You better be here to apologize for what you did to Yachty last week.
Oh, you want an apology?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Yachty was able to walk out on 2 feet. All right, but what I gotta talk to you about is way deeper than that. Somehow, some way, you figured out a way to get a loophole and not defend that championship against me. And Trick, I ain't even gonna blame you this time. I'm gonna put that on Baron, deciding he wanna come out of unemployment, but we gonna handle that. But Trick, I see the hesitation. I see it. When I come around, you hold that title real tight. And that's because you know, and I know, that you are not better than me.
So you better than me, Mello.
I am.
You better than me, Mello.
I am.
Well, answer me this, Mello. How long have you been on Smackdown? 2 years, 2.5 years. Let's talk about it. And what have you done? Absolutely nothing, little brother. I've been here 7 months. 7 months counting. And Trick Williams is the hottest thing that's been on Smackdown since I've been here. You need to take notes. Matter of fact, pull out your handy-dandy notebook. And you need to write down, I will mind my business while grown folk talk.
Don't get smacked again, Carmelo. That's all I'm gonna say.
Never stops with those two.
So we have Jade and Nia happening next. I do have Jade advancing. If Nia wins, it would kind of be funny facts. It would low-key be funny. So now with JC not being in it, I thought it was a layup that it was gonna be her. To be fair, so we have Tiffany in it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do Charlotte and Jade. Those are gonna be 3 right there. And then you have the other 2. I would love to see maybe maybe you do put Chelsea in here. Maybe you do Chelsea Green in this match. Maybe Chelsea Green does get added. Maybe Chelsea Green does win this. Potentially get added to this match. And I would love to see a Julia or Jordan Grace in here. To be honest. Like, it would be really interesting to have her be a part of it. No, please, no.
Uh-oh.
Is she really about to go to SummerSlam? Oh. Okay, we're gonna go upload this one. Cancel, no. Up videos. But no, Vicky Guerrero is not gonna be in here, bro. No, absolutely not. Not happening. No. 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 I got Chelsea Green and potentially Julia or Leo, have you been watching any NBA Summer League games? No, I probably only maybe watched like some highlights. And that's pretty much it for me, to be fair. Like, I've only been able to like watch the highlights. But yeah, I've only been able to watch highlights.
Down. I am the real deal, and the world knows.
But no, I haven't watched any of like the Summer League games yet. I've only like watched like the highlights for the most part, if anything. Okay, so I did go ahead and download this one. Okay, I might have deleted it. I hope Oba beats Brock at SummerSlam. He's going to. If he loses, we're gonna have a problem. If he loses, we're going to have a problem. Because there's no way he should be losing. And look, I'm not saying I hate the idea of Tiffany being it, because, I mean, it makes sense for her to be there in a way because, I mean, it's her hometown. But you could at least had her defend the title against someone, right? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. People, this might be a hot take, but Nia Jax, she looked good, bro. Can't even lie to you. She looked good. People can hate me all they want. Nia Jax, she looked good. I thought she looked good even before. I mean, she just looks even better now, though. Like, I always found Nia Jax attractive, to be fair. Even, like, when she was in NXT. I did see Meech and Keith Lee, got divorced. Yeah, I did see that. I did hear about that. I mean, honestly, thinking about this, something that you were talking about, like people that could be in this match, though, Alex. Alexa could realistically be in it only because she does have some beef with none other than Jade Cargill after last week. Like, there is that. What if Charlotte cost Jade this match tonight? I mean, it won't make sense because both of them probably are like the top, like front runners to be the WWE champion for the women. Like, especially Charlotte, not Jade, but like Charlotte's been a front runner, so you would think they would have her in that spot with her to continue that feud, and maybe after coming out of it, you can have that as a singles match. Wait, Charlotte is there.
Just launches Meech in, and you know she's irate after what happened to Alexa.
Well, this might be a revenge mission right now, but getting in the ring.
Okay, so see,
this is over.
Jordan,
Charlotte
like, let's see what happened. Look what happened. She's advancing by DQ.
Bigger problems to deal with right here.
The Queen's got a steel chair.
An eyeball for an eyeball. And right now...
Oh, she's going to her arm.
Yeah, a little payback right here on behalf of Alexa Bliss. And that smashed up arm, and thankfully, just in time for Cargill, Meechin and B-Fab make the save.
Meanwhile, the bell rang. The match is over. As Charlotte Flair attacked Jade
You know
Cargill.
Nia's going to get...
Winner by disqualification, Jade Cargill.
And Nia Jax is incredulous that that's how Jade Cargill wins the match.
Well, inadvertent, oh God.
I mean, you can't blame Nia for being upset, though.
So irate about this, a huge opportunity.
I mean, Alex, you were half right about her costing the match, but she cost her in a match in a way where She still won.
Cargill and Charlotte Flair's plans tonight have completely backfired, and it may get even worse.
And now Charlotte, after just being smashed by Nia Jax, jaded.
They're going to be added to this match, chat. I'm letting y'all know that right now.
Wild scene here on Friday night.
They're going to be added to the match. Both Jade's going and advancing, and then Charlotte's going to advance. So that's already like 3 women already that's going to be in it. Because you know, they already said Tiffany's going to be part of it. They're going to have Charlotte. They're going to have Jade. Then it's like the other 2 spots. I mean, it could be interchangeable. I think Chelsea Green should be one of them for sure. And then the other one, I think, should be either Julia or Jordan Grace, in my personal opinion.
Did tonight, typical golden boy. When things don't go his way, if the attention is not on him, he finds a way to force himself into my business. That guy solely acts on emotion. So tonight, I'm gonna beat some rationale into that man. As for tomorrow, sure, I don't care about Sammy, but I'm gonna go and take what's mine, and I'm gonna go into SummerSlam and compete.
Don't care about Sammy. Well, tomorrow, he's your partner. And if you and Sammy win tomorrow, then he'll be the 4th person in the fatal 4-way at SummerSlam. So for tonight, don't do anything stupid, because we need this win tomorrow.
You need it.
Yes.
Well, whatever you want.
And then you got Johnny. He just there. Johnny just gonna have to is in a stare.
Candice, this seemed like the perfect time to introduce myself. I'm Blake Monroe. I'm the new girl, and I'll see you around. You need a haircut.
Blake
No, you
Monroe,
gotta need a
Glamour's been on
haircut.
a rampage. The new arrival, Dangerous here. On
Bro, then went out and said, you just need a haircut. Like, go on, cut it off. I'm weak. Leo wants Nikki Bella and Ronda in this match? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know who gave you. Where are your sources? Where are your sources? Where are your sources? I do not want them in this match. So hopefully this weekend I can try to get in contact with the people that I'm gonna try to go with me, because I'm gonna go with 3 other people, so 4 of us all together. And what we'll probably do is just go do that. And then I also do have some stuff that I do plan to put out this weekend. You guys will for sure have a good time. Yeah, because mind you, Alex, like when it comes to like the pay-per-views for WWE, I haven't been to like a WWE pay-per-view in 6 years. The last time I went was like 2020 for it was Royal Rumble. It was Royal Rumble. So it's been a minute since I've actually been able to attend a WWE show, and then if we're talking about like a weekly television show like Raw or Smackdown, something like that, it's been 2 years. So it's been a minute since I've been to like a WWE show. I did see Worlds Collide is coming to Chicago. Yeah, maybe you. Hey, Alex, would you go to a Worlds Collide show? I might go to Worlds Collide. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's gonna be a good show, and to be fair, the AAA shows have been decent. AAA shows been hitting. To be fair. But yeah, I did see like on Javon Evans' story, I think he posted like tired of losing. And honestly, as a Javon Evans fan, I'm tired of seeing him lose, bro. This man should be competing for titles. He should be winning big monumental matches. I know people are going to say his time is coming, but like, he is the now. He is not the future. He's the now. He's the guy that you should be building the company around, in my personal opinion. People can hate that, but it is what it is. Javon Evans. Sometimes you might have to go to the dark side. Sometimes you might have to get your hands a little dirty, but you got to do what you got to do. We want to see you win that Intercontinental Championship. I want to hopefully see, if I'm going to Survivor Series, you winning that Intercontinental Championship or defending that championship. People call you my twin. I need you to represent, bro. Come on. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You got to tap in. It's time to step up and take what you want, bro. Take it. It's time. It's time, my guy. So we already know 2 of the women that's in this match. 3 of the women are going to be featured to be part of it. I'm pretty sure Charlotte's going to be another, and then the other 2 I'm not too sure.
Nia Jax, but Jade Cargill has indeed qualified alongside Tiffany Stratton. 3 more names to be added over the coming weeks ahead of SummerSlam.
That's so stupid. Seriously. You know, we expect consequences. Exactly. First of all, I don't care how you run Raw, but here at Smackdown, we do expect consequences when people go out there and act a damn fool. They ruined, or she ruined, my qualifying match. Oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. I'm so pissed.
Okay,
This
look.
is what you did.
I saw what happened, so let me make something official for you. You're gonna have another opportunity to win your way into the ladder match next week against Charlotte Flair.
All right. Finally, you're doing something. Let's go.
Charlotte's winning, bro. Charlotte winning that.
Have a great weekend.
That. Flair and Nia Jax next week in a qualifying match.
Yeah, you better come on.
But yeah, bro. Hey, y'all been calling Javon my twin, bro. After seeing that post, Javon Evans, it's time to lock in. It's time to tap into the dark side if you got to. You got to get your hands a little dirty if you got to, bro. People been saying you deserve to be Intercontinental Champion, bro. I've seen Obafemi win a title many times. I've seen Trick Williams do it. I've seen Saruka become Intercontinental Champion. It's time for my guy, the one that y'all call my twin, to get his moment. It's time for him to get his just due. He's earned it. He's been working his butt off, and he deserves it, bro. If there's nothing else, he deserves it, bro. Let's be fair. Like, there's no reason why he shouldn't be champion right now. There's no reason. People say he's the future. In my personal opinion, he's the now. He's the guy that should be feuding with some of the top names. This is a guy you could be building your company around, in my personal opinion. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. when Survivor Series comes around, I would hope that he's Intercontinental Champion by then. And I'm seeing him either win it or defend it.
Are the AAA Tag Team Champions. They defeated Pagano and Psycho Clown, but now it has been Priest and R-Truth that are their big targets. But to get there, they say they want to clean things up with Fraxium.
Well, Erling Haaland set the World Cup ablaze,
Exactly.
and now fellow Norse warriors, the War Raiders, look to follow.
And I get tired of people that just keep saying like, "Oh,
Yeah,
it's okay, he can get it. Just give him time." Like, no, I don't care.
I've had enough about World Cup at this point, Joe.
3 Lions, 4 years away.
Stop. 3 Lions.
So I'm guessing we're gonna do this unification match maybe at SummerSlam at this point.
Getting mauled just like England did in the last 30 minutes of that game against Argentina, and that's enough jokes about the World Cup, Joe Tyson.
Fraser himself was a phenom soccer star, and you see the speed being applied.
Yeah, I mean, speed has to be key against a couple of powerful, bad, tough dudes like the War Raiders. And Nathan Fraser, if he didn't know that moments ago, he certainly does now.
And here comes Big Ivar.
They got some speed themselves. They're big boys, but boy, can they move.
Oh, can they ever move? That rare combination and the incredible teamwork.
Yeah, they're just looking rougher and more rugged than perhaps we have ever seen them before. Eric and Ivar seem to have a major chip on their shoulders at this point. Left off Raw and SmackDown for a sustained period of time. Went down to AAA, as you mentioned, Joe, and completely clean house down there. Reminded the world just of what they are capable of. They're certainly not going to hit the brakes now. They're back here on SmackDown.
You know, watch WWE Unreal instead of NXT.
Yeah.
Certain identities people need to keep their mouth shut fast.
Well, that's always going to be the problem for a team like Fraxium. If you do get stopped, it's very difficult to get started again when you've got such a powerful tag team keeping you in place.
Back up on his feet, delivering the kick is Nathan Fraser.
Badly needed tag to the Spaniard, Axiom.
And here comes Axiom. And now you're seeing Fraxium do their thing. The War Raiders out on the floor.
Superior movement, superior speed. Can they add some superior, devastating offense to that blend?
Oh, the dive train is interrupted.
Keep your eyes on Axiom.
Oh, the moonsault off the corner, wiping out everybody is Axiom. Axiom cleans it up on the floor.
Let's get him. Bro, did my camera crash? My camera just crashed, man.
What a great scene here in Albany, New York. Friday
My
night
camera
SmackDown
just
at
crashed,
the
chat.
MVP Arena the night before Saturday night's main event at Madison Square Garden. Of course, we will have tag team action.
Literally,
there
my
between
camera
Cody Rhodes
crashed,
and CM
chat.
Punk teaming him against Gunther and Sami Zayn. We will have Cody and Gunther in a main event tonight. But right now, the tag team action that interests us is Fraxium against the War Raiders.
Yeah, and right now it's looking like a complete mismatch. We've seen flurries of that high-paced, exhilarating offense from Fraxium, but it simply hasn't been enough to stop this War Raider violence that is just getting thrown around with ease in this match. Oh. Jeez.
And a count of 2 and change before the kick out by Axiom.
Big Eric somehow throwing Ivar around with ease. That is not something many in the locker room would be capable of doing, but this Eric is truly power personified. He's got a whole lot of bad intent that comes with it, too.
Yeah, with a 350-pound weapon in the form of Ivar. Oh, what a knee. And another. How do you possibly survive that kind of an assault?
Well, put it this way, if Axiom did not have a mask on his face. Message getting sent out to our tag champs, Truth and Priest there, but that mask might be the only thing that's holding the face of Axiom together at this point in time.
Free. Get a completely free bet builder.
I'm just trying to squeeze the life out of the much smaller Axiom, who simply at this point does not have the power to get out of this.
Dude,
Although he's certainly going
it's
to
so
try.
weird, like how I don't know because I have so many tabs open or what.
Able to rally up to his feet before he eats a massive elbow in the corner from Ivar.
Once again, back to that devastating chokehold that is doing so much damage to Axiom, and whatever is left in the body of Axiom slowly getting squeezed out of there.
He's trying to find a way to slither out, but wrenching around that neck with that chokehold is Eric.
Yeah, simply locked in too tight, too much power, too much technique from Eric here. And Axiom's in a whole world of trouble. And that has to be frustrating. Getting closer and closer, but not quite close enough. Fingertips away from that tag to Nathan Fraser. If I was Fraser, I don't think I'd want to make that tag, if I'm perfectly honest. But here we go.
Here comes Fraser. Look at the athleticism. Dynamic stuff. Dynamic stuff.
Nathan Fraser now with all of the momentum, and that could be a KO.
Great energy here in New York State Capitol.
But yeah, I feel like right now, currently, right now as it stands, NXT just hasn't been doing it. They just don't really have the star power, in my personal opinion.
Learn from, I should say, his mentor, Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, man, oh, man. 350-pound Ivar doing serious damage.
No human being as big as Ivar should be capable of movement like that. Well, that is why Ivar is such a devastating opponent for anyone.
He's stacking him for a Magnum moonsault.
But that's a lot of weight, bro.
Incredibly ugly, Joe.
Oh, man. 350 pounds, and just in time,
and crash and burn.
A double move out of the way, as you say, right in the nick of time, and the momentum swinging back to this high-octane, high-flying duo.
Fraser, springboarding and delivering. And a kick out at 2 and change.
450, almost getting a dub there for Nathan Fraser. What else can you two cook up here?
The War Raiders are targeting the championships. They have the AAA titles. They want more. Man, did he just level them. Earlier we heard Ivar saying, Priest, you watching. Trying to make a statement to R-Truth and Damian Priest here.
Well, Ivar's bouncing back. I was going to say, make no mistake, he's hurting in a big way. But the offense just seems to bounce off these War Raiders. And oh, God, what is this? Oh,
no!
Just clearing up some space on my phone.
Right.
That was good. A and B combos. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
And now
appreciate y'all stuff for stopping through.
For the win right here.
Yo, go subscribe to A and B Combos Wrestling Edition, bro.
Well, that was expert timing there from Nathan Fraser.
They're some of the most underrated creators in the game right now.
Well, it's not surprising given how much abuse their bodies have had to absorb from these two. But still they fight on, still they believe there is a pathway to victory here.
Bro, this match, it just shows like Fraxium really could be a top tag team, but they just don't do anything with them.
And he's coming our way.
They don't do anything with Fraxium, bro. They could be tag team champions any day of the week. If y'all didn't see the run that they had in NXT, they were putting up bangers every single time. It didn't matter the team. They were putting bangers every single time.
Could it be?
Ooh, that looked good.
But all it takes is one big strike from Ivar.
Just freakish powers of recovery, and talking about freakish powers, we may see some more, but denied again.
I don't know how I feel about Ivar's hair, bro. Like, at this point, just cut off and just be bald, man. No problem, A and B Combos. Appreciate that. I appreciate all the love y'all shown to my channel over the years. Despite everything, hey, y'all always show love every single time.
He hits it.
Oh, brother. Ooh.
What a big knee from Eric to save it.
Well, Eric had to be bang on the money
Yo.
on that one, and he certainly was. The crowd's erupting. Here is why this kind of unparalleled offense from Fraxium finished with this Phoenix splash to perfection. There was your win until it wasn't, thanks to Eric breaking it up.
Listen to this crowd here in upstate New York at MVP Arena. It's a New York state of mind for WWE. This thrilling SmackDown.
And the crowd is saying this is awesome. I don't. If they would have made it for the AAA tag titles, I wouldn't even been upset.
Absolute banger here tonight, Joe, and it ain't over yet.
Bro, I'm not gonna even hold you. Fraction has been one of like the bright spots for SmackDown, in my personal opinion.
Fraxium still standing.
They've been a huge bright spot for SmackDown. Ooh.
Did you ever?
Ooh. Oh, don't tell me they're about to try to stack him and pin him. I mean, we had a great match, so I can't be too upset about this. I mean, plus you have to kind of build them up if they're gonna do this tag title match, because like they're doing it like title for title.
They want the championships held by our troops.
I think they might do this at SummerSlam, and then maybe like you could put.
This was the surprise appearance we caught at Fanatics Fest in New York City today.
They should be doing a lot more.
This man walking into SummerSlam. We see Jacob Fatu. He's probably gonna do this.
Bro, LA Knight is funny, bro.
He's probably gonna do
funny.
We see Jimmy Uso. He's probably gonna do
Nothing. He doesn't have anything. Bro, LA Knight is a clown, fam. Bro, he's a menace. LA Knight is a menace, fam. LA Knight is a menace, bro. With no filter.
We see Jacob Fatu. He's probably gonna do this.
LA Knight's a menace, fam.
Uso, he's probably gonna do this.
He said yuck.
He's probably gonna do.
Oh, brother, don't do it. Oh, he said he's gonna just take a pin. He ain't got nothing going for himself, bro. That's what he's saying about Jimmy, bro. They're making Jimmy look just like. I'm sorry, they making Jimmy look like a fool out there. I don't even know, bro. I've been saying Jimmy should become a U.S. champion, but bro, he getting clowned on right now. L.A. Knight, yeah. Speaking of which, I did see Ross and Dub met them too. So shout out to them for getting to meet LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo. Bro, I want to meet LA Knight, bro. There's so many wrestlers that I want to meet that haven't got the opportunity to yet. Like, I want to meet Solo. I want to meet JC Jane. I want to meet Nia Jax, Raquel, Julia, Roxanne, Finn, Dom, Liv, Jacob, like Rhea. Like, there's so many like that I want to meet that I haven't got the opportunity to yet, but I hope in due time that I do have that opportunity to. That's assault. Punk wants to be a guest. If he asked to be a guest on my channel and I personally DM'd him, hey, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do it in a heartbeat. Bro, I seen people get the little what you call it tattoo, like the Cody Rhodes tattoo, like on their arm. Would y'all think I would look good with it? To be fair, do y'all think I would actually be able to pull it off? Do y'all think I can pull it off?
Me and you tag against him and Sam?
The two.
I feel like
Punk,
Don't act like you don't
yeah.
understand. The guy kicked my head between a car door.
I'm not saying I don't understand. I understand, but is it a good idea?
Oh no, it's not a good idea. But
okay.
But yeah, I did see like on Javon
so we're on the
Evans'
same
story,
page.
I think he posted
We're on
like
the same page. It's not about what I would.
tired of losing.
Okay,
And
you know what
honestly,
I'm going to do?
Javon Evans
I'm going to watch your back tonight.
I'm tired of
going
seeing
to go
him
out there
lose,
to make
bro.
sure
This
he
man
doesn't
should
hurt
be-
you purposely, because I feel like I'm involved because of this stipulation now.
that's great. You can watch on that monitor right there, and I'll take care of the whole Gunther business.
Okay,
then
great.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you out there.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow, because you can watch back here.
Right.
You don't need to be out there.
I see you. There.
There, he's gonna be out there, bro.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see
Cody
you tonight.
Gunther, straight ahead.
I'll see you at SummerSlam.
But you'll do it back. I wish I could. If this was the younger version of me, I probably could. Because I was a lot more athletic back then.
Why are we fighting? Start there. Why are we fighting? Start there.
Cena's retiring. We know there is a finality.
The last time will indeed be now.
The why is everything.
Who's the next big thing?
Like Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him. Nova Femi.
Did you see that? Well, I think we gotta pull the trigger on somebody.
We have so many great new people. Who's next? That's the why.
And here's the thing, and it just shows the
Literally the
disrespect
last
that they
thing you
have
want,
for bro. If you're not even seeing the Unreal thing, it just shows how they are disrespecting Javon. Like they're talking about who could be the next big star, and they're talking about like people they be pushing. Look what they just did. They showed you Braun Breaker. They showed you Obafemi. They showed you Trick. But who's excluded? Javon Evans, bro, for no reason. No reason. Like it's borderline disgusting and criminal to exclude him for there's no excuse. None. You're only in your 20s, but no, the reason why it's like my leg is not as good as it used to be. Minutes, bro. With no filters.
We see Jacob Fatu. He's probably gonna do this.
With no filters.
We see Jacob Fatu. He's probably gonna do this.
LNA's a menace, fam. But yeah, my knee is not as good as it used to be. Zilla's going to help Roman at SummerSlam. I honestly could see that happening. I had to delete 14. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of pictures, man. It's a lot of pictures. That is a lot of pictures, my friend. But yeah, I did see like on Javon Evans' story, I think he posted like I did not know that. Nah, facts. Cause usually like when you have a certain like over a certain amount of like storage used, they will like let you know like, hey, well, you can't do certain things. Leo, in that consecrator female, you and Liv are in first place. Bro, look at the new render for Lyra Valkyrie is kind of scary.
Things have gotten wildly intriguing because of the stipulation put forth on Punk and Rhodes and Gunther and Sami tag team match. If Gunther and Sami Zayn win tomorrow at Madison Square Garden, they are added to the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam, and it becomes a fatal four-way with Punk and Rhodes. So much on the line at Saturday night's main event.
Including this, the Irish ace, J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day. Well, he's been agitated and humiliated by the bizarre oddball that is Danhausen. Well, it's no disqualification revenge time tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event.
It's an unbelievable weekend in New York. Fanatics Fest continues. By the way, Tom Brady slapping Logan Paul today at Fanatics Fest. It's going crazy viral. Steph McMahon will have the countdown show at 7:30 on YouTube. Saturday night.
So okay, Saturday night main event starts at 7 tomorrow. Saturday night main event starts at 7.
1:30 p.m. with the great Michael Cole hosting.
Lyra's winning.
Hi, you are Jackie.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Listen, I wanted to ask you about your match against J.D. McDonough tomorrow night.
Wait, who's that?
Your opponent at Saturday night's main event.
Oh, the guy with the head. Yeah.
Not the guy with the head.
Listen, I think we can all assume
Me,
that
Lord
Dominic
Farquaad?
is probably going to be in his corner, right? And for some reason, you turned down help from Matt Cardona.
Where?
Even though the Judgment Day likes to play a numbers game.
Oh, you're worried about Danhausen being outnumbered? Never you fear, Danhausen is a secret weapon.
What is that?
He's a cat.
With all due respect.
Thank you.
That is a stuffed animal.
No, it's not.
He said, no, it's not.
How is this cat gonna help you win a wrestling match?
Well, as we all know, you never cross paths with a cat, because if you do, you are cast. Go!
My goodness.
You probably want to run.
Got it, yep.
Yes, sir.
He said you probably want to run. But yeah, I think Lyra's winning tomorrow. Especially because I think they probably gonna want to send her to AEW. Look at Cody. He said, "No, I'm gonna beat you to the punch."
Rhodes has jumped all over Gunther.
Well, we're ending tonight's show the same way as we started, with these two brawling in our main event, and so much bad blood. Let's not forget that Gunther slapped Cody's head in a car door, costing him that championship opportunity a couple of weeks ago. Well, certainly Cody Rhodes has not forgotten.
Cody Rhodes lost that opportunity a couple weeks ago to regain his WWE Championship, and now he wanted this main event. You heard from CM Punk saying, "Why are you doing that the night before we have the critical tag?" He said, "I have to." Watch out.
Well, there's a great opportunity to take a chunk out of one of your opponents in that tag match at Saturday night's main event tomorrow. Let's not forget the stakes being so high and the consequences for that championship match at Summerslam. It will behoove you to take a huge chunk out of your opponent here.
Well, Cody is all over Gunther.
And he should be relentless at this point. Let's not just say the rage of the past few weeks, but of course an opportunity to solidify.
Oh, man.
Oh, and
he was looking for that springboard.
Things just like a really, really bad turn for
I would
Cody.
say the fastest you can get tickets for sure. Do it.
Cody
Bet.
Rhodes, and Gunther in control now.
Yeah, because I know some people wait till like the last minute because sometimes tickets will go on sale and stuff like that. But it's like I'm scared to take a risk like that because it's no guarantee that it's going to really plan out the way I want it to.
Cody Rhodes struggling to get back to
You know what I
his
mean?
feet.
Like, it's no guarantee for the simple fact that if you wait till like the last minute, you're gonna get good seats. Because a lot of times when you get people that do that, hey, shout out to them that are lucky. But I just feel I wouldn't be as lucky as everyone else when it comes down to that, to be fair. So yeah, definitely. I know I did apply for the pre-sale too. I did apply for the pre-sale. So that for the tickets for Survivor Series, I did apply for the pre-sale. So maybe when I look at the pre-sale, I can kind of get a upper advantage to see what's what. Usually the fastest way I go to the boxes to get tickets. Well, look, I might not be able to go to go out there to do it. That's why I'm saying like maybe that's kind of why I'm probably gonna try to do it here. Cause I feel like it's kind of a little bit more convenient for me. The fact that we haven't really seen Sami Zayn like that, to be fair, like, is it just me? Am I the only one that hasn't really seen Sammy since everything went down? Let me see here. I think they're live. Yeah, they are. But are you gonna do a? Yeah, I'm gonna try to, Alex. I'm gonna try to do it. If not this week, next week. If it's not this week, coming up the following week. But I'm gonna do a retro watch along series.
Tried to deliver one, but instead, here comes Rose. Oh, both men are down. Double lariat. Both men are down here in Albany.
The fact that they're going on commercial break when we only have 7 minutes left.
CM Punk has arrived.
We got 7 minutes left, and they're already going to commercial.
Cody Rhodes and Gunther have gone to war here in our main event.
Well, Punk barking out words of encouragement to Cody, passing on some words of wisdom. Cody, get yourself back in this thing. Let's be clear, that's not CM Punk being nice. That is CM Punk protecting his own investment in that tag match tomorrow at Saturday night's main event.
As CM Punk, who has the WWE Championship, does not want to see a fatal four-way coming his way at SummerSlam.
It just reduces your chances of surviving that match with your reign intact.
I think one of the options, yeah, I might rewatch that one because that was like one of my favorite women's matches for SummerSlam. This man really hit a pedigree. Bro just hit a pedigree. Leo wishes he was dominant storyline. At the time, yes. Come on, Cody. I hope he beats Gunther, but I think it's gonna be shenanigans filled.
All of a sudden arrives here.
Well, Sammy.
They win tomorrow. They're in the championship match at Summerslam. But Cody looking to weaken that leg even more right now.
Oh, it's Sammy.
Oh, and Sammy.
Welcome back, Sammy. It's the first time we've seen you since you lost the championship. I don't blame Sam for being upset, though. The fact that he wasn't even prepared for Punk and then he costed him, came in and took the title from him, I would be upset if I was Sammy. I would be furious. I would be irate if I was in Sammy's position. Justice for Sammy, I might have to give me one of those shirts, too. I'm a Cody ride or die.
Meanwhile, the sleeper attempted. Back and forth they go in the center of the ring.
Ooh, suicide dive.
Dive to the outside by Cody Rhodes. Incredible action here.
And Sammy just costed them in the match. Costed in the match.
With the four competitors, this thing is over.
Oh, God.
Oh, watch out.
There's just bodies lying everywhere, and the damage is not done yet. And now all focus is on annihilating your opponents ahead of Saturday
Two
night's
match ended in
event.
yeah.
He's looking for
Bodie match ended in DQs.
off the announce desk.
Oh, we're gonna need some security here. This one.
Both of these matches, two matches ended like DQs. Like, what?
They cannot hold them back. Cody is all over Gunther. Punk and Sammy are brawling. In 24 hours, they meet at Madison Square Garden. The entire SummerSlam dynamic.
But overall, as far as SmackDown goes, though, chat, I thought it was solid. I mean, there were some things that I thought would have been better in the grand scheme of things. But I like the fact that we do have some direction for the women's division going into SummerSlam. Now we know there's going to be this ladder match that's going to be taking place at the show to crown a champion at that show, because we already know that it's going to be Tiffany Stratton. It makes sense because she's from Minneapolis. Now, granted, I would have preferred JC Jane to be in that spot, to be fair. We also know Jade Cargill is going to be there, so I already kind of think that Charlotte's going to get involved there, is going to get involved, and she's going to be part of this match. So those are 3 women right there. Then the other 2, I don't really know. I would like to see Chelsea Green in that spot. I think she would thrive in a spot like this, because I think the crowd would really be behind her for sure, for the idea of her becoming a WWE Women's Champion. And then, like, the other 2, you can make a case for Julia. You can make a case for Jordynne Grace, because Jordynne Grace hasn't really been doing anything of substance. So hopefully they do something with her. Then you have a great tag match that between Fraxum and Viking Raiders, which was really, really good, in my personal opinion. I think, like I said earlier, they have been the bright spots for SmackDown for a minute. We are still teasing Baron Corbin going after the U.S. Championship. We still have some unfinished business between none other than Carmelo and Trick, which I think is going to play a factor in some way, shape, or form going into SummerSlam as well. So you have that. Gunther, he does that. They do have this match going on tomorrow for this tag match. I do think something's going to happen. I think maybe we could see Nick Aldis make his return, and this segues into maybe Nick Aldis going up against maybe someone like Gunther. I think that is the match that I think they probably want to do for SummerSlam, or maybe they could hold off on a different date. I'm not sure. Who is going to help Danhausen? I'm not sure. I was thinking it was going to be whoever this big tall guy that he's been working on was, but we know it's not. A lot of people were pointing the fingers at someone like a Baron Corbin, but I don't think that's the case now that he's already made his debut. Prior to that, he's already in the mix for the U.S. Championship. Maybe it could be Matt Cardona, because they've been kind of teasing that. It's not going to be, I don't really know. Maybe it's a Omos. Maybe Omos is the guy, because, I mean, he's been, like, in AAA right now, but, like, he hasn't been doing anything, mainly because he's been partnered up with Vikingo, but Vikingo's out for an extended period of time because of surgery that he recently got. That's going to put him out for about a year. So what do you do with him in the meantime? Maybe this is going to be them having Omos come back and then being part of them. Great, like, Carly, please no. No. Please don't. Please don't do that. I'm good. I'm good over here. I'm good over here. And plus, didn't he say he was retiring? He's retired from in-ring competition. So I don't know how that would look, to be fair. The Big Show, but he's in AEW. Yeah, it ain't going to be him either. I appreciate that, Alex. I always try to do my best when I do hop on stream for you guys. For sure. I always try to do what I can for you guys, man. But we are gonna be streaming again tomorrow for Saturday Night Main Event. Now, granted, I did think Saturday Night Main Event was next weekend, but it's this weekend, so it'll be tomorrow. So we will be streaming that. Um, but yeah, I do plan to stream Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow. So we will be streaming that. And then Sunday, well, no, I'm not gonna do a stream Sunday, but I'll still have content that I'm gonna be dropping throughout this weekend, going into next week. Um, but yeah, I have a few videos that's dropping in the next few days. So be on lookout for that. Um, we will be streaming Monday and Tuesday next week, as well as Friday. So we'll be streaming 3 days next week because we will be streaming Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. But we also will be streaming the WWE Unreal. I want to potentially tap into that and see what that's gonna be, see what that's about. So we'll stream that as well. We do have Saturday Night Main Event coming up as well. No, not Saturday Main Event. We have SummerSlam coming up. Sorry. We have SummerSlam coming up. So what I want to do is probably do like a little retro watch along. Maybe I'll watch a few matches from SummerSlam in the past. Some of my favorite matches that I've enjoyed and everything like that. So we'll probably do that. Not next week, but probably the week after, which probably like be the week of SummerSlam if I'm not mistaken. So be on the lookout for that. But I think we got some good stuff for you guys coming out. We got some good stuff lined up that I'm trying to get out for you guys. So definitely be in the loop of everything that is happening on my channel, because you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss what I got going for you guys, what I'm trying to put out for you guys. So definitely stay in the loop as much as you can. If you guys are new, make sure you guys happen to leave a like on the stream. Super kick that like button, Superman punch, that post notification bell, and spear that subscribe button. Takes 3 seconds out of your day. Those 3 things for me helps and progress my channel as well, as we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Because we're trying to get to these milestones that we're doing it like this. We're doing it like clockwork, bro. We're trying to get to all these milestones that we're setting for ourselves this year. So if you guys haven't already, be locked in, bro. We finna go crazy. So definitely be locked in, chat. Definitely be locked in. Definitely be locked in, chat. More will be coming on the way. More is on the way. More is on the way. I'm trying to make sure I show love to everybody that show love. A&B Convos, appreciate y'all for stopping through. JJ, appreciate you for stopping through. Caleb, appreciate you for stopping through as well. Jay of the Dogs, appreciate you for stopping through. Let's see who else stopped through to show love and support tonight. The original Modfather, appreciate you for stopping through. Appreciate y'all for stopping through to show love and support on the stream tonight. We will be doing this again, so definitely stay in tune for more content on the way. But Too Sweet, hearty handshake, and I will see you guys in the next one. And we are officially out.
Locked in. Guess I'm locked in. I've been trying to redefine life. I can see the signs, world is going to see me shine. Fighting for my soul's sake, whipping fast, no brakes. Nothing's ever been a waste. Now that I've been wide awake, Luke's trying to pull me back in. I was stuck for a minute and forgot the passion. Since the lights turned on, it's been camera action, and you start to see it all like a chain reaction. Watch it happen, yeah. Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going MIA from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and that's on my soul. Time's moving, I've been losing track of where I've been. Had to quiet all the voices living in my head. I see the riches of the world, I'm not impressed. Know that I'm far from perfect, but trying my best. Looking up to the sky, feeling grateful. Boy, I had to walk away from the fake road. Can't believe I'm still here on my way to find out the truth. Swear that I'ma find